Hey guys, what's going on? It's another episode of Zapp Talk.
A little late.
A little late. Dave wasn't here this week, so
Also because somebody was a little early.
Yeah, Dave was away this week, so I was actually gonna do it myself, but with a fill-in guest, which I didn't like doing because this is your thing. I don't want anybody. So I was gonna do it myself, and then my son decided to be born 3 weeks early, so I wasn't here this week either.
His son was like Corry in his own Zapp Talk.
So
That sounds terrible. I'll come early.
So we're everything lined up. It's a couple days late, but we have Zapp Talk, so it's cool.
And we also have Alejandro.
Michael, my son. He's was born on my wife's and I anniversary, which is cool. Very exciting. He's awesome. He's happy. He's healthy. You know, he sleeps all night. Doesn't cry. I love him. Isabella loves being a big sister, so it's very cool. I got so many messages, phone calls, texts. I came in the store. There was a stack of presents up front from customers, which I don't understand because it's so nice and I appreciate everything. I don't know why people do this. People are just nice, I guess. I didn't expect that, and I cannot thank people enough for that. So it was awesome. So thank you all so much for, you know, just being you guys. So thank you. We appreciate it. So everybody's happy. My wife's doing good, so it's cool. So I got the complete set. I got a boy and a girl. Collection's finished. I'm done.
You already had Tom though. So. 2 girls.
So we're good. But and on a sad note, Roddy Piper died. It bothers me. I haven't watched wrestling since like 1990. But when I was a kid, like that core group of wrestlers, like Under the Giant, Hulk Hogan, you know, Piper and Junkyard Dog and Ultimate Warrior, all those guys were like our thing. And me and my brother used to always.
Hulk Hogan's the only one left.
Yeah, me and my brother used to always wrestle in the our yard, and he was always Piper.
He was always Piper.
Always Piper. Always Piper.
Pat, who were you always?
When you used to wrestle, when you were wrestling, who were you?
Oh man, I don't know.
You're not from my generation. You're probably
it's more like Rock and Stone Cold type era.
It's probably a combo.
Maybe Ultimate Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior is my favorite as a kid. I saw him wrestle at Boston Garden in 1988.
Nice.
February 11th. The original Boston Garden.
I wasn't born yet. Bye, Pat.
See you, Dave.
So Ed sucks that he's gone because you know, Macho Man's gone. All
He was
these
a good
guys
guy too. He really liked meeting fans.
Yeah, that's the thing. You hear these things, they die so young. You know, obviously the abuse they put on their bodies, but it's kind of sucks. But let's go into some books and some toys. I know we don't get to talk about toys that much here because you know, they don't come out as often as books. But there's a really cool toy coming out this week.
Yeah.
Marvel Select, which we love here.
Big sellers.
Yeah, there's an AntMan.
Detailed figures.
It's based on the movie. Paul Rudd, of course.
You like that movie?
Yeah, I love it. That was fun. It was a great movie.
It's a good movie.
Really good. So this is cool. I think it was supposed to be out a little while ago. It's finally out. We actually will do an unboxing video probably next week when it comes out. Very, very neat. So
some fun accessories. Ant-Man. He's the character from the movie. We get a tiny Ant-Man.
Okay.
Also character from the movie. I think he comes with an ant too.
So it's really cool.
Shrink him down.
This
That's what
stuff's great.
Ant-Man does. Rusty can tell you about that.
Yeah. Giant Man, Ant-Man, Goliath.
It's all the same dude.
It's all the same dude.
No. It could not be. Ant-Man could be like 3 other people.
Yeah, I know, but it's just a conversation we would.
Goliath could be 2 other people.
If you ever come in the store, ask Nick, aka Rusty, about Ant-Man, Giant Man, and he'll either laugh or he'll give you like a dirty look.
Yeah.
But
both will be adorable though.
For books, it's a big week for Marvel. All the major Secret Wars crossover books come out this week.
We got good ones.
Yeah, you got Civil War 2.
Civil War 2, that's good.
What else we got? We got Age of Apocalypse 2. I know you're a big fan of the next 2 books.
You see the movie news? We got the bad guy from the first Power Rangers movie. He's going to be in it.
And what? Oh,
yeah, he's going to play Apocalypse.
Oh, the Apocalypse, the movie.
Some Ivan News action.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people complaining about that.
Why complain? That was a great movie, Power Rangers movie.
I don't know about that, but people complain about the costume. It doesn't bother me.
I love that movie.
Everybody's more excited about Psylocke because their costume looks pretty dead on.
It does, but Olivia Munn, I don't see her as a good actress. It always seems like it's like this whole epic X-Men scene, and she's there like.
No, we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens. So.
Prove me wrong.
The next 2 books, I know you're a big fan of these.
Amazing Spider-Man: Renew Your Vows.
And number 3.
It's Dan Slott's book for all this craziness that's going on, and it's been awesome. And if you saw the art to the last cover, great. This one is gonna be just as good.
And there's another Spidey book, I think, too.
Spider Island, based off of a Dan Slott. I almost said Don. The news called him Don Slout.
When we had Dan Slott here as a signing on Free Comic Day a few years ago, Superior Spider-Man had just come out. Really, really cool. The newspaper came here, and Dan Slott's name was written on everything. They wrote in the article, his name was like
Don Slout.
Don Slout. Which is
Don Slout's storyline, Spider Island. You're going to have that.
Cool.
Feature Imperfect.
Yes, for all your Hulk fans, Maestro fans, and then you also
He's
get...
a cool character.
People love him. It's written by Peter David, too, which is cool.
Nice.
And you also got Infinity Gauntlet, #3.
Cool.
And also, it's Marvel, Darth Vader #8.
That's a lot of Marvel.
Yes, there's DC books, of course, but this is just, all the bigger books of Marvel this week. So, very, very cool. Again, thanks again for all the thank yous and love that you sent from my wife, myself, and my son, and my daughter. Very, very cool. Dave's back, I'm back.
We're back.
Back to normal, so we'll see you guys at the shop. It's August. Unfortunately, September's next, but what are you going to do?
Back to school.
You can't stop.
Nerds.
You can't stop the clock.
Nerds. Congratulations on becoming a double dad.
Thanks, Dave. You were here for both of them.
I was.
So.
Just remember, I helped.
You should do.
Moral support.
Not
Not literally.
Well, you never.
Jeez. I cut the cord.
It's cool, man, when you cut the cord. It's really...
I can imagine.
It's it's funny, I'm very queasy. I don't like seeing anything.
You make me queasy.
I don't like seeing blood and needles and tubes. When it's that time, when my son's born, it doesn't matter. Nothing bothers me. I'm like a rock. I'm like cutting the cord, blood everywhere.
Are you like The Rock?
Sure. It was cool. But the next day when I see an IV in my wife's arm, I can't even look at it.
Really?
It's really weird. Both my kids, I was like, it didn't bother me. And now I see like a
It's
needle.
that instinct, man.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's that
You
instinct,
change.
man. Lift a car off like a puppy.
You change.
See you do that.
So, alright guys. See you at the shop. Be good.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Oh, shit.